Okay, Jessica and I are here to do, I don't know if you would call it a podcast or just a talking style video. I don't know what constitutes a podcast. So
Yeah.
here we go. This was a video idea I had for you. WandaVision had 9 episodes.
Yeah, I think so.
So this was around episode 8. I said, hey, you know, WandaVision books have kind of got hot. There was the whole Mephisto first appearance. There was the whole White Vision, the twins, the WandaVision series. I said, what if we did a video where we talk about the longevity of these keys?
Yeah. Will
they still be relevant 6 months from now, a year from now? Because Star Wars was the hottest books, Ahsoka and all those other books, when Mandalorian was ongoing.
Yeah.
I don't hear anybody talk about it now. Now, the numbers may still tell you that, oh, those books are hot and whatnot, but I don't hear people talking about it.
Yeah.
And we are in a position that lets us hear about comic books.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, in our immediate circle, there weren't a lot of people talking about a lot of WandaVision books.
Yeah.
The most relevant books that got talked about in person were the Dark Scarlet Witch storylines of the West Coast Avengers and Mephisto.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot of other WandaVision books talked about here locally.
Yeah.
Now, YouTube obviously was going crazy, but locally, I mean, no one was talking about first appearance of Wanda, first appearance of Vision, first appearance of the twins. No one was really talking about those books. So we're going to look at what we think the longevity is now that the series is over. FYI, this is going to be a spoiler-ridden podcast. There's going to be spoilers.
Go watch it.
Yeah, so go watch the series if you don't want spoilers, because we are going to talk about how, like, some of these characters may be dead, or in purgatory, or on the run, or not introduced at all.
Yeah.
So that's going to affect our opinion.
Yeah.
We're going to do this on a buy, sell, hold. So Jessica, basically, based off of what you saw in the show and what you know about the character now, how will that impact your opinion? So no, you don't have to be right. You don't have to have a crystal ball. You don't have to say, well, in the comics they did. You just have to say, well, based off of that character being dead or out of commission, I'm going to say sell the book now or something like that, okay? So we are going to start, I think, at the most fitting place, and that's Wanda's keys. Now, full disclosure, we are going to be using Key Collector app. You can use whatever app you prefer or however you keep track, whether that's an old-fashioned book, a website, friends, however you track keys, we're going to be using Key Collector app. So, obviously, her first appearance is in X-Men 4. We did a reacting to yada yada yada. First appearance of Quicksilver and Wanda.
Scarlet
so I mentioned
Witch.
I mentioned Quicksilver because he wasn't in the show, right?
Yeah.
He's who ended up being Ralph. Everyone thought Mephisto was going to be Ralph, and it was a manipulated. It wasn't Quicksilver or Mephisto. It was Ralph. It was actually Ralph. Like Ralph was Ralph.
Yeah.
So that has got to be
a random person
who looks like Evan Peters.
Yeah.
That has got to be
who looks like Quicksilver from.
Yes, Ralph looks like Evan Peters, who looks like Quicksilver from Fox.
Yes.
And that has got to be the greatest sidestepping or misdirection. That's the word. That has got to be the greatest misdirection in all of cinema or film or whatever you want to call it. So, Quicksilver. Well, let's start with Quicksilver. Would you buy, sell, or hold Quicksilver keys? Because Quicksilver is now technically in the MCU. But we haven't met him. Okay. Now, does it hurt the fact that technically a lot of Quicksilver keys are Wanda keys? Scarlet Witch keys?
Probably.
Does that almost get you to hold or buy into it?
Yeah, so I'd say hold or buy.
Yeah. Now, let's, of course, parlay that into Wanda.
Hold or buy.
Now, as we know, Wanda is not dead. She's on the run.
But she's also trying to figure out how to get
Now, I don't know Elizabeth's contract with the MCU, with Disney. Do they have her down for more movies? In full disclosure,
she's supposed to be in Doctor Strange, isn't she?
Most likely, because obviously there was the end credit scene that makes you think she's still going to be a big player.
Yeah.
Now, again, full disclosure, we do not do this full time. It's not like we've studied the contracts of all these characters and we know the inner workings. There are people who do that way better than us. So, obviously, the end credit had her researching and tapping into some dark arts. Yeah. They even said she's stronger than
the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah. So, I think Wanda, obviously, is still going to be a big player in the MCU if you can find the books. I think probably hold. Mm-hmm. And if the books cool off, I would still hold. But I would buy into it if Wanda keys cool off. Because we know whatever she's going to be in, the next thing she's going to be in, is it probably going to be Doctor Strange or What If? Either way, it's probably going to be at least 2 months. I don't know when What If starts rolling out, but we just started the Falcon
I'm
Winter Soldier.
assuming it'd be after that's done.
So that's at least 2 months from now.
They started pretty soon after WandaVision.
Yeah, and we know most of What If is already filmed. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she's going to be in What If or if we have to wait for Doctor Strange or what. The MCU timeline's a little weird because COVID caused them to restructure their cinematic universe anyway. Yeah. So if in the downtime Wanda keys cool off, like if X-Men 4 just cools off or X-Men 5 cools off, then cool to own. It would be cool to own. But that's a book I don't know if I've ever seen in person. Yeah. Now, we're going to do a curveball character. Okay. Because there were characters that were mentioned off-screen, like comic collectors and speculators and media sources. Like, Magneto.
I was going to say also Mephisto.
We'll get to Mephisto, but we're going to start with Magneto. He's in the MCU. Yeah. Wanda's still alive. We don't really know how the MCU is going to handle Quicksilver. So, what's your opinion on Magneto?
Because we don't know what they're going to do with him. Is he in the MCU officially?
Well, they own Fox's movie rights.
But that doesn't mean, like, are they doing another movie?
Well, we know they're most likely going to be doing an X-Men movie. Yeah. Magneto has to get involved at some point, even if he's not in the first one. Yeah. So
maybe buy if it's cheaper.
Otherwise, hold. Yeah. You're not selling your Magneto stuff.
No, you wouldn't sell unless like he was confirmed.
We need some kind of catalyst. Yeah. We need a hype because right now I feel like X-Men 1, First Appearance of Magneto, can probably go up. Yeah. It can probably go up once it gets confirmed. Yeah. So definitely be holding. If you're in a position to buy and you want X-Men 1, you probably want to buy it before they confirm Magneto or the X-Men. Definitely. Because that's going to be the problem with Magneto is he's also the first appearance of all the X-Men. Yeah. So as the X-Men get pulled up, even if Magneto is nowhere to be found, it's still going to go up as a result of all the X-Men characters being in there. Yeah. So that's the three main. I guess we might as well hop on to Vision. Yes. Okay, so Vision keys. Did we pull up the Vision keys? We did. Avengers 57. Buy, sell, or hold. For full disclosure, Vision is effectively dead.
Yeah,
but there is White Vision.
Buy or hold.
Buy or hold. Okay, so you're not selling your Avengers books? No. Or your Vision books?
No, because we don't know. We don't even know where White Vision went.
Okay, so personally, if I was a flipper, I probably would have sold Vision books once I kind of got the gist that Vision's probably going to die. Yeah. I probably would have been selling, and I would probably try to buy back in after Vision's kind of out of the limelight. Yeah. Because I agree with you. The Vision that we know is probably dead. Yeah. But White Vision is out there. Yeah. And he kind of... Well, he didn't do anything.
No, but he remembered everything, like the other Vision.
Okay, so hear me out. It's almost like a cop-out. Like, they made White Vision so that they could still kill this Vision, but still have Vision in the MCU. It's the same actor. It's the same... They have the same memories and all that crap. So it's almost like they created White Vision
But he left. He didn't try to help or anything.
No,
you know
but
I mean?
what if after some soul searching he comes back and he's like, yo, Wanda.
I don't know.
We got a good thing. Let's do this WandaVision season 2. Let's go, girl.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I would sell...
I'll say hold, I guess.
I would sell White Vision keys.
Yeah.
Because I think when he comes back, are they going to keep him as White Vision, or are they going to make him look like the Vision that we know?
How could they, though? He's already White Vision.
Movie magic.
Yeah, true.
Editing. I don't know. You can hold White Vision. I'm just not sure that it's... I think it's going to cool off.
I didn't say hold White Vision.
Well, okay. What would you say about White Vision?
Sell, probably.
You would sell, okay. And then you can buy back into it because White Vision is still out there.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for holding, but do not dare be buying White Vision books until it cools off.
Yeah.
That is not a $50+ book.
Yeah.
So do not dare be buying White Vision unless you find it cheap. $20 or less.
Yeah.
In like 9/8 condition. Do not pay $50 for that book.
Yeah.
Now, again, he may be the new Vision. So, in that point, the book may have some legs to it. But right now, for the next 6 months...
Until we get another season or he appears in something.
I ain't touching that book at its price.
Yeah.
But if they've killed off this Vision and they're just rolling with White Vision, then yeah, I want to own that book.
Yeah.
Because then that's your Vision.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Until they confirm what they want to do with Vision's character moving forward, I'm off Vision books.
Yeah.
Now, I still love this cover, and I want one. But I'm not paying Limelight prices.
Yeah.
I will wait for that book to
go down.
And that's assuming it ever does. I mean, we're still talking Avengers 57, iconic cover, first appearance of Vision.
And second appearance of Ultron.
Yeah, so that, I'm talking relatively speaking. Not like I ever think I'll find this book in the dollar bin.
Yeah.
But just relative to what it's been in the limelight.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, we don't have numbers in front of us. I don't know how WandaVision affected this book's price because it's a proven commodity.
Yeah.
Since Age of Ultron.
Regardless.
At least because we also had Jarvis and people knew Vision was coming even as far back as, I don't know, Iron Man 1? Avengers 1? I don't know. But, yeah, I don't really want to be touching Vision books at the price, and I think they're going to cool off, so I would probably sell. Also, if you disagree with anything, feel free to just leave a comment down below. Hey, you guys are crazy. Vision books are on the rise. Okay, shoot, I didn't know that. Thank you. Okay. Agatha. Now, she's not dead. She's out of commission.
But I don't know if they're going to do anything actually with her.
I'll give you a line that makes me think there's a chance. I'll give you 2 reasons, actually. First one. The really confusing part to me is that they changed Westview.
Yeah.
Right? Like they did away with it, and that's why Vision and the kids are dead.
Yeah.
Right? But she trapped Agatha there.
Yeah, and the kids are apparently trapped there too, and she heard them at the end, so...
Right.
Agatha's still alive somewhere.
The fact that Agatha is where the twins are, and she heard the twins... Okay.
Yeah.
Also, she told Agatha, and I know where to find you when I need you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Before she said, okay, now you're the nosy neighbor. Alright, that's 2 reasons. I'll give you a third one. She is the mentor, or she's the nanny for Franklin Richards.
So you're saying if they do something...
If they do Fantastic Four, which they own the rights to.
Yeah.
Now that is, unless they're like, at the end of, imagine the end of Fantastic Four #1, the movie.
Yeah.
There's a post-credit scene of Sue being pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they're probably gonna bring Agatha in to be the mentor. I didn't read the comics of where she mentors him, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was like a one-off kind of thing or like a montage panels of stuff.
Yeah.
Or if for like 60 issues, here's Agatha training him, you know? I don't know how it went, but there's an avenue. There's 3 avenues.
Yeah, because there's also another version of Agatha.
There is another version, but that is not the Agatha that we saw.
Yeah, I know.
So she's Scarlet's mentor and Franklin's nanny. So I think there's still avenues, but right now, I'm not really buying Agatha books.
Yeah.
I don't even know what all her books would be other than her first appearance.
Her books aren't that expensive, though. So
compared to the other ones,
why wouldn't
yes.
you buy them and then hold them in case She is like, what if she's in Doctor Strange?
I just meant that first appearance.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, right in front of us. Key Collector has first appearance.
The
well,
low
sure.
is not bad.
The low is $30,
Yeah.
according to Key Collector app, which is not, gospel or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can get on eBay and find the book for $30 in low grade. I don't know. I'm just saying, based off that number, I could fortify my collection in better places. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of on a sell until I see something that kind of.
I say buy or hold.
It's like when you're waiting on an earnings call before you buy into a stock. It's kind of like that. I'm waiting on an earnings call. Like, she's kind of there in limbo. I get it. She's still a player. If I come across the book cheaper than market value, sure. But I'm definitely not buying. If that book's inflated, I'm not touching it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. The twins. Wiccan and Speed. Thomas and Billy.
I say buy.
I say buy also.
Yeah.
Especially if they cool off.
Yeah.
Now, if you're one of those people that kind of panic sells or tries to flip, I get being off of these books because the kids are dead. But the post-credit scene...
Exactly. We don't know what's happening in Doctor Strange.
And then
there's already supposed to be other Young Avengers.
That's what I was going to say. If you look at Young Avengers, the crew is almost here.
Yeah.
So, Kate Bishop is already in the MCU.
Yeah.
She was in Ant-Man and the Avengers.
Yeah.
Patriot, well, we're going to watch...
Wait, Kate Bishop. No, she wasn't. She's Hawkeye.
Sorry, the Ant-Man daughter.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I can't
What's
think
her name
right
again?
now. I can't think.
I can't remember her
It
name
doesn't
either.
even mention her own name.
But she is a Young Avenger. She's a
Yeah.
DLC for the Avengers game.
Oh, cool.
Cassie
Cassie
Lang.
Cassie, yeah.
Cassie Lang. That's it. Cassie's there.
Anyway, but yeah, they've already confirmed Kate Bishop, which is Hawkeye's daughter.
Kang is in.
Is it? Maybe she's not. Never mind. Sorry, she becomes Hawkeye.
Right.
That's already confirmed.
That's already confirmed. Patriot, which will Winter Soldier, Captain Falcon things
yeah, I see
already.
that says rumored.
So we'll see if Patriot shows up.
Yeah.
Kang is in the MCU, and through some time travel methods, he's the Iron Lad. And then Wiccan and Speed are already here.
Yeah.
All we're missing really is Hulkling, who is rumored to join us in the She-Hulk series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the fact that they are building the Young Avengers, the fact that Speed and Wiccan are here.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're going to be players.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be players. So, yeah, I'm buying in a good window.
Yeah.
I don't blame you if you think you should sell, but I think if you're selling yourself short.
Yeah.
In fact, we know where a copy of Young Avengers 1 is.
Yeah.
I think we should probably go for it because literally every character is rumored or here already.
I mean, I want one. I think it'd be cool to have one.
Yeah, I think it's like a Fallout 4. It's just one of the books of the future.
Yeah.
If you see where Marvel's going, Young Avengers.
I do it before it goes up.
And the birth of the twins is cheaper. I mean, it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's the birth of them, so I don't know how in there they are. We're definitely going to do a reacting to Young Avengers 1.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
So, okay. That's the twins. We're both on a buy, right? Especially if you can get a good price.
Yeah, buy them.
But you might just even have to buy at the top end of right now because the Young Avengers are coming.
Yeah. So
buying at the top end now is going to probably be buying on the low end 2 to 3 years from now.
Yeah.
Just think about it like that. Okay. Next up is the Vision and Scarlet Witch miniseries. There was 2, I think an 8 issue and a 12 issue.
Okay.
Personally,
buy. I know you're gonna say not buy.
I'm gonna say sell out of it as quick as you can. Short of the first appearance of the twins. Yeah.
Why do the twins have different last names?
Well, Jessica, their daddy's a robot. So I don't know if it matters. Maybe they were named after people. I don't know. But, what's Vision's last name?
He doesn't have one, but Wanda, isn't it Maximoff or something?
Yeah, but she wants her kids to be able to get jobs in the future. Yeah. So she went with Shepard and Kaplan. So, I don't know. That's a great question. Maybe we'll figure out one day. Either way, the Vision and Scarlet Witch miniseries, I'm off of. Short of that
Really?
number 12, the birth of the twins. Dude, what are they? You think they're really going to do a WandaVision season 2?
I don't know.
That's one of those I'm waiting for the earnings call.
Yeah.
I don't see any faith in any book outside of maybe a number 1, just to be like, oh, it's the first ongoing or the first miniseries of those two and the twins. Short of that, I'm off of everything else.
They're not even. It's literally only 4 and 12. That's
For
showing
that one, for the 12 issue, and then it is 1 for.
Look at those prices, though. Why wouldn't you buy?
Oh shoot! I mean, personally,
I would buy.
Personally, I would love to have the run,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking from a flipper's perspective.
Yeah.
I'm off. But as just a comic book fan, sure, I'm all for it. That number
But
1.
even flipping, I mean, you're not. If it's those prices, you're not getting much.
Well, a flipper can probably find them in dollar bins.
Yeah.
Or buying collections or something like that. You know, think like those kind of
But
guys.
I would buy.
Well, good for
So if
you.
we see them, I'm buying them.
Okay. Now we're going to talk about speculation characters that never showed up. Yes, we talked about Magneto, but that was because he was kind of wrapped in with all that X-Men talk. First up is Mephisto. I think now's the perfect time to be buying. Now, you may be thinking, haven't you been saying you're waiting for an earnings call?
Yeah.
Marvel never gave us an earnings call for Mephisto. They never were like, hey, Mephisto's on the line.
Yeah, that's true.
I was talking to Justin, and he was saying like there's a lot of background noise from Mephisto.
Yeah, like doesn't Agnes have something to do?
Yeah, they were saying there's like crap about that, but they never said like, hey, Mephisto's on the other line. Here's your earnings call. They never did that, which makes me think, are Mephisto books going to cool off?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think if people are selling Mephisto right now, they're selling themselves short.
Yeah.
Because he's probably going to be a player in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's true.
That
would be cool.
I don't see how you can talk about all this otherworldly and cosmic and spooky and all these things and not have Mephisto in there somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, there may be a Doctor Strange villain that's more powerful than him.
Yeah.
Or an Avengers villain or a Fantastic Four
There's
villain.
something about the multiverse too, so I mean.
Yeah. He's coming. So I think, shoot, if these books cool off, buy them.
Yeah.
But I think
I'd say buy.
even buy now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a buy on Mephisto.
Yeah.
Unless you're waiting for that earnings call. Alright, next up is Nightmare, a character I know literally nothing about, but I have heard people mention him.
Okay.
I'm kind of off. Nightmare. I realize that he could show up in Doctor Strange, but he just does not have the same...
Who is Nightmare?
I don't know.
Okay.
But you can see his second appearance is the same as the second appearance of Wong.
Yeah.
His first appearance is the same as Doctor Strange and Wong.
Wow, and look, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse
So
Madness.
his okay.
Introduce America Chavez. I don't know.
The comic?
I don't know. Anyway.
Look.
I thought it was.
If you're saying the same as Quicksilver, I can't move off these books because they're Doctor Strange books.
Yeah.
Then absolutely I get that. But
yeah.
I'm off the character. So he could show up in the Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
But for me, where is Nightmare on the totem pole? Is he a B-list potential character or a C-list potential? I think Mephisto's
I don't even know who he is. So
yeah, exactly. So for me, he falls into the earnings call.
Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
I'd say hold or sell. I guess I don't know.
I could see hold just because
Maybe
he could
hold,
be.
Yeah.
He is a contender for the Doctor Strange stuff, but that's it. Like he missed the boat for WandaVision. If he misses the boat for Doctor Strange, when is he showing up?
Yeah.
Mephisto, you can say, well, he may be a Younger Avengers villain.
Yeah.
He could be a Fantastic Four villain. He could be anybody's villain.
Yeah.
Nightmare? You missed WandaVision. If you missed Doctor Strange, when are you showing up?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's, like, there are so many villains that could be in Doctor Strange, but it's like, if you aren't in Doctor Strange Multiverse, when are you showing up?
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doctor Strange 2 is going to be a make or break for a lot of these wannabe. These are the penny stocks.
Yeah.
Now, I get it. His first appearance is Doctor Strange's first appearance.
Yeah.
So, by that, he is
That's
not a penny
tough.
stock.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. But as a character, he's a penny stock.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So, that's not very helpful because his first appearance is Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That's Strange Tales 110 for those at home. Last up is Grim Reaper. I had expectations for him to make it into WandaVision. He is Wonder Man's brother. He's an early villain in the West Coast Avengers, which I thought they were going to be trying to set up West Coast Avengers via WandaVision. None of those things ever manifested. We never saw Wonder Man. We never saw Grim Reaper.
Who was Wonder Man?
He was a very early Avengers member.
Okay.
Yeah. He did not gain the same attraction of Captain America or Thor or whatnot, but very early, and he would go on to be in West Coast Avengers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just saw this shaking.
Shake my knee a lot, or my legs a lot. So, they had Vision, they had Wanda, Moon Knight's coming.
Yeah.
But that never manifested into West Coast Avengers.
Yeah.
So we never got Wonder Man. In return, we never got Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
I think this is probably a hold or a sell now and buy later.
Yeah.
Because I think the heat for this book is pretty much over.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Someone can tell me why I'm wrong or where they think he's going to come back up. But I just don't see it.
Yeah, I really have no idea on that one.
He was one of the rumored villains. There was a report that had some truth to it. It reported, when Wanda and Vision took the stage names, Illusion and Magic Trick or whatever it was. That same article said that Grim Reaper and Mephisto were going to be the villains. So people were like, oh, shoot. Look at this book. And it was pretty darn affordable. I was trying to buy it last summer, but never got around to it. Because it was a Black Panther key.
Yeah.
Black Panther joins the Avengers. Never got around to it. But as of right now, I'm pretty off this book because he missed WandaVision. When is he showing up?
Yeah.
Maybe if they ever do introduce Wonder Man, if they try and do a West Coast Avengers, then he can show up. But that's nowhere even on the radar. So I would say only buy this book if you think they're going to do something West Coast Avengers or Wonder Man related. If you don't see an avenue for either of those, I'm selling this book while some people may still think there's a chance.
Yeah, I guess I'll agree because I really don't know on this one.
Yeah. There was some smoke, but this was one of the instances where there was smoke and no fire.
Yeah.
So, unless I missed something in WandaVision, maybe he was Terry, the mailman, or something on WandaVision, and I was like, holy shoot, he was there the whole time. Short of that, no. I still like the book. It's a Black Panther key, so I'll still be looking for it later. That's been one of the hard parts about doing this, is a lot of these first appearances are like the tertiary reason to own the book.
Yeah.
Like... Okay, cool. It's the first appearance of Grim Reaper. It's also when Black Panther joins the Avengers.
I know.
Oh, cool. Nightmare's in this book. It's also the first appearance of Doctor Strange.
Good luck.
It's just... It was a very unfortunate... Where we're like, move off of these characters. Oh, shoot. They're in with the first appearance of Magneto, or the first appearance of X-Men, or the first appearance of Doctor Strange. So... Yeah, most of the stuff ended up being holds or buys.
Yeah.
Not too many sells. Just because, who do they really kill? Technically, Vision.
Yeah, technically he was the only one.
Is anybody else dead?
I don't think so.
Now, the Dark Scarlet Witch storyline. Do you think that book, that's run in the West Coast Avengers where she kind of turns evil, you think that series has any legs, or are you moving off of it?
I don't know.
Because Agnes didn't make her evil.
I know. Well, they had her being evil.
And they made you think she was going to be evil.
Yeah. But
neither of those came to fruition.
I don't know.
Are you off of that storyline now?
No, I mean, I guess something could still happen later.
Because she was
now
reading
that
that book.
Realized she's got,
I asked Justin,
More
I said, do you think
powers, basically.
WandaVision, because I said, you think they're going to give us a teaser for, I said, I wanted a teaser for Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
And he said, dude, Wanda might have been the teaser. And I said, you think she's going to be the villain in Doctor Strange 2? And he said he thinks she's going to start off bad. Or
Yeah.
start off as like, you know, Cap being like, America, we have a problem. We should probably take care of this.
Yeah.
And then later on, you know, the villain kind of emerges.
Yeah.
So, you're right. That could be, you know, an earnings call.
Yeah.
Where that could be the start of Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah.
Wanda trying to bring her kids back,
Yeah.
and Doctor Strange being like, Wanda, stop it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That could play out like
I
that to start, and then Wanda cracks open the multiverse and lets a lot of
Yeah.
evil things in. I could certainly see it going that way.
Yeah.
But would that make the book shoot up?
I don't know.
I think if people started saying they're going to use the Dark Wanda
Yeah.
storyline, then that book will kind of get drug up.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for like the first 10 minutes. Like they let all this evil in and they're like, Wanda, what'd you do? And she's like, oh, I'm just trying to bring my dead kids back. I'm sorry. I'll help you fight things.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, Wanda's like, I'm going to go soul searching again. And they're like, crap, the last time she did this, she opened the multiverse.
Yeah.
I can see something like that
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
So I guess if you want to hold, but I think you can sell and then just buy back later.
Yeah.
So hold on to your Wanda books. Hold on to Mephisto and the Young Avengers. Those are like our strong recommendations, right?
Yeah.
Wanda, Young Avengers, Mephisto.
Or buy if you don't have them.
Buy if you don't have it. If you can get it at a good price. Hold on almost everything else.
Yeah.
And then I'd sell the Scarlet,
Yeah.
Wanda, Vision storyline.
I would buy.
And you have to take personal stuff out of it and just say, like, from a money flipping
Yeah.
perspective.
But some of them are cheap, so buy.
I mean, I guess you could look at it as a personal collector.
Yeah.
But either way, let us know what you think of the longevity of WandaVision keys. Pardon our dogs if you've heard them at any point. They really want attention. They hate it when we record because they're not the center of attention, so they make as much noise as possible. Are there any books we missed? Because it was like 2 weeks ago we watched WandaVision, so could have missed some stuff.
Yeah.
I guess there's Jimmy Woohoo and the Agents of Atlas.
I guess so. And what's her face?
Darcy?
Monica.
Oh, Monica. Oh, shoot. You're Monica Rambeau. Oh, my gosh. I guess we should. That was such a lame outro, and neither one of us has seen Captain Marvel. So when they were like, the Skrulls will be seeing you now, I was like, what are they talking about? Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16. You know how long ago this book got hyped?
So she becomes Captain Marvel?
Do you know how long ago this was hyped?
No.
It was at conventions.
Wow.
That's how long ago this book got
Yeah.
hyped. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This was like, it was Cartersville Con or Farley Con or something like that. This was a book vendors were going around trying to buy to stick on their wall.
Oh, wow.
That Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. Be buying this if you can get in on it because she's clearly going to be a player.
Yeah. Hit back real quick.
She's
what was
clearly going to be a player.
Oh, okay. No,
We
I
don't
thought.
know
Okay.
either
No,
of
go
us.
back. Click her again then. There was something about first meeting of Carol Danvers and Captain Marvel. Monica Rambeau
Okay,
discovers Captain Marvel.
So did she get her powers from going into the zone?
I don't know.
Is that how it worked?
Oh, like in the show? Yes.
Yeah, in the show.
Yeah.
That's how she got her power. Okay.
Because she went in multiple times.
And it rewrote her DNA or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. Yeah. I did not associate Monica Rambeau, the TV character, with this darn book. This book was hyped in 2019.
Idea, like she was Captain Marvel.
Neither did I. Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah, get on this. I don't know what that means. Was she any other character other than Captain Marvel?
I don't know. Scroll down.
Because now we have two Captain Marvels.
I know. Phantom. Photon.
Photon. Monica
Oh,
Rambeau
that might be
becomes
it.
Photon.
I bet that's it.
Monica Rambeau is introduced as Captain Marvel in the comic books, but it's unlikely she will assume the name in the MCU. In the Captain Marvel movie, Monica's mother was an Air Force pilot who had the codename Photon, which could be a hint that she'll assume the name. It could also just be an Easter egg. Rambo has operated under the names Captain Marvel, Photon, Pulsar, and Spectrum. Well,
Yeah,
boom! There you go. Avengers Unplugged #5. Monica becomes...
Yeah, and then New Thunderbolts #9.
Photon.
She becomes Pulsar.
Dude, I don't know if you're in
I
my
bet
head.
it's Photon, though. What?
That's what I was going to say. I don't know if you're in my head, but now I don't know how to pronounce this word.
It's got to be Photon,
Photon,
right?
yeah. I don't know what we were saying before.
I don't know.
Okay, and then, yeah, New Thunderbolts #9. She becomes Pulsar.
None of these are too expensive either.
Especially compared to her first appearance. Yeah, shoot. Get on that because she's going to be...
Yeah.
Like, they made a point.
She's probably not going to be
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, but yeah, she's definitely...
She's going to be a player.
I could see Photon.
They went and made her kind of powerful,
Yeah,
right?
they did, yeah.
Yeah. So, be on the lookout for her.
Yeah.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Yeah.
Because that'll probably be something
buy.
either in
I
Captain
would
Marvel
buy.
2 or maybe an Avengers movie or something. Just depends what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But alright, guys.
I think that's it now.
Yeah, I think that's it now. Alright. We've rabbled on enough. Let us know if we missed something. We almost missed that one.
I know.
And, yeah, let us know what you think. You don't have to do every one, but if there's one book, like, I'm super passionate, Young Avengers is going to be the next Fallout #4, yada, yada, yada. Or you guys are dead wrong, like, you need to be selling off your Vision stuff, like, get out of Vision, whatever, you know. Let us know down below. But as for now, that's going to do it for us. Make sure you subscribe and stay on the lookout for more comic book content. We'll see you guys in the next one.